6 a.m. Saturday morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Life of Earthscraper. I'm just kidding. I am headed over to the old gas station to the gas station that's in our old neighborhood. And I was told by the guys that are there this past week that I need to be here Saturday morning for Pancake Day. A while back, our gas station stopped serving pancakes because they weren't selling them enough. And every town has their group of old guys. And the old guys here, they didn't like the fact that they didn't have pancakes no more. So once a week, Saturday morning, one of them brings in a box of pancake mix, and the ladies there will actually make the box of pancake mix just for the group. Well, I'm part of the group. I'm the young guy that brings in new conversation, I guess you could say. If you guys didn't know, I'm 45 years old. Another bit of information, I grew up in Southern California. I was born in Azusa, and I grew up all around LA, Long Beach, Azusa, Covina, Monrovia, Cucamonga. Last place I lived was Victorville, and I got my CDL license and ventured off. Eventually, I'm going to do one video that's just dedicated to my life of where I grew up and certain events that happened in my life and whatnot. But anyway, I was told I need to make it for Pancake Day. So that's where I'm going. Let's get back on track with that. I'm on my way to Pancake Day with the old guys. I'll see if I can get a little bit of video of these guys. It's hard because I know some of these guys, all of them are going to end up passing. And that's a hard pill for me to swallow because, these guys, they're my friends now. Sorry, I'm not wearing my seatbelt. Pull me over. So anyway, we're headed to there, and we'll see you guys in there. Our door's closing faster. I heard this was a mandatory meeting. I don't start nothing. I'm not even going to say nothing to you. Close? Yeah. I was born in LA County. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He does it too. Yeah. You gotta get there on time.
Okay.
Oh, 7:15. You want me to go get him?
No. I'll go get them. I need money.
I'm scared of bacon to go back. What do we got, Lawrence?
A phone.
Yeah.
That's a picture of my daughter on the back.
Oh, yeah. That's all right.
Yeah, she's going to start her second year of cheerleading this year.
Oh, what grade is she in? Fourth?
She's going into fourth.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Good morning. No, it's cool in here with that. That's what everybody said. You turn the fans off, you ought to. Don't you think we ought to have it on? We'll get a man already over there. We don't.
He got a big old bag of something out there.
Before he gets back down there. Oh. Well, how is our new living quarters up there?
They're not bad. But then again, I'm used to being in a truck 8 foot by 8 foot.
It don't take much.
No. I come off the road into an 8 foot by 8 foot and then into a 30 by 10 wide or whatever. I'm in heaven. That's more room. The only thing I can't get over is a 2 foot by 2 foot shower.
2 foot by 2 foot. What?
I think it might be 3 foot by 2 foot, but yeah,
They're not real big, are they?
it's barely enough to lift up your
Well,
leg.
that's for old men like me. In case you fall, you won't have so far to fall. Won't ever hit the floor. You'll never hit the wall. Boy, that's something I have to watch.
Yeah.
You got to keep your mind on it all the time when you're in there by yourself. And I take my phone with me.
Just in case.
In case.
You ain't got one of them buttons on your...
No.
I've fallen and I can't get up?
No.
No.
They call me all the time and tell me that they got a... You talking about this, you know, turn the fan off. Insurance company.
Oh. I really love hanging out with those guys. I would have videoed more, but I just feel like I'm encroaching on their space and whatnot. But I just love hanging out with those guys and talking. You learn so much. You learn so much about life when you talk to older fellas. And you get a little bit more perspective on what you should be doing with your life and what you should and shouldn't care about. I mean, you know, there's a lot of things in this life that we pay attention to a little bit too much. And we could be paying more attention to ourselves and our own lives and just living it. You know, one of the guys, his wife recently had a stroke, and Miss Shirley, she's just an awesome person. And I think today I'm going to grab my wife and kid, and we're going to go over and visit Miss Shirley at the rehab center where she's at right now. He said it's just touch and go right now. She needs a reason to want to try. And I want her to know that we're still there. We're still rooting for her, and we're going to go see her. But right now I'm headed back to the house. I've got some breakfast sandwiches for my wife and daughter, and we are going to give those to them. I don't know if they're going to be awake. Hell, it's barely going to be 8 o'clock now. So I was there for a couple hours. And did I say that I got the inside of the shop kind of straightened up a little bit more? I've got more room to move around in there. I still got a few more things to do. I got to get that 220 plug hooked up so that in that way I can run the welder. Hell, I even just got to bring the welder back. That's still out there. I've got a whole pile of stuff that needs to go to storage that I haven't gotten done yet, or that I've got piled up now. So that's what's going on today. I'll try to film all the way through the day. Hopefully we can get a good video going on for you guys this show. I'm calling it a show. I'm a show. I know you guys look forward to seeing my videos each week. I look forward to doing them and sharing my life with you guys. I really appreciate a lot of you sticking around. I know a lot of you are here for the mini truck, and we're going to get to that. We've got, including this weekend, we've got 13 weeks till Slamily. And Slamily is one of the goals that we have. We've already set aside or got a reservation for a hotel, which means we're either going to be driving the Ranger there or we're going to have it on a trailer all the way there. One of the two, the Ranger's making it to Slamily reunion over in Fort Smith, Arkansas. I believe that's in August. I think. Yeah, something like that. I'll have to look again, but check it out online, Slamily Reunion, Fort Smith, Arkansas. And it's a pretty good show. We're going to stay at a hotel this year. Last year we stayed in the camper. This year we're going to stay in a hotel because I guess we're going to try to not to move it around as much and have to carry it back and forth. So I'm going to get to the house, take care of my wife and kid, get them awake, and then I'm going to start loading up some crap for taking to the storage. We'll see you in a bit. Sorry it's so quiet. I would do music right here, but I don't want to be all copyright infringed. So yeah, going over the Saline River right now in Arkansas. I really love it out here. All right. There's the transitional video to go from talking before to talking later. Over here at the store is trying to move some stuff around, right? We got to get all the air conditioners in there. Most of this stuff's all coming back with us. Golf cart's got to go back in there. This is the little slot we're working with still, but some of you don't realize the magnitude of what we got going on here. So we're going to get all this other stuff packed into here real quick. The problem is later on, we got to get back in here so we can pull some of the shop stuff out. But right now, we're just trying to get started. I've got all of what I need immediately out here, getting it over to the shop so we can immediately start working on the cross members. So once we can get the cross members done, then everything else will start coming in place. Then there'll be more of a need to come out here and get the rest of the stuff. I mean, hell, the toolbox is back down underneath somewhere back there. So I'll get the rest of this stuff moved. Come over here to the store. They're standing outside. They're doing a food drive for our area. And so we're getting up some of the things that they have on there. We love macaroni and cheese and tuna. So that's one thing we're getting. And then the variety packs of the oatmeal they got on there. We might get a couple more things off of here, but always got to give back to our community. I remember being able to get stuff from churches and help groups when I was a kid, when I was growing up. So, I mean, it's the least I can do for the help that I've got growing up. Well, we got everything over here, all the stuff that we wanted to bring. So now there's a black cat right here. I think he's trying to sniff out our cat. I think he's trying to sniff out this. That's what he's sniffing out. What are you doing over there? Playing? What are you playing?
I'm in the jungle, and that's my little girl.
That's your little grill? I know, this black cat's getting closer and closer to the food. What are you doing over here? Meow. 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 You have a really high-pitched meow. 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 Who wants in? Meow. Meow. Oh, okay. We're friends now. Meow. You better leave our cat alone. I'll have to hurt you. What? I will. So, let me tell you a story. Yesterday, Kathleen found a bird that was hurt. She wanted to help it. You okay? She found a bird, she wanted to help it. So well, Mommy explained to her that birds carry little diseases, they carry mites and all that kind of stuff, and we can't have it in the house. So she had to take it back outside. Well, she took it back outside and she sat in the window and watched the bird to see if it was going to be okay and if it'd be able to take off or whatever. Well, it did take off. It took off in the mouth of another cat. Hey, at least the cat's not hungry anymore. Oh, sorry. That's a horrible thing. But you'll probably laugh about it later. Yeah, one less hungry cat in the neighborhood. That's Mommy's fault. Yeah.
She told me to put it back.
Yeah, it's Mommy's fault. She told her to put it back outside. What? What? It's your fault?
No.
Aha, you said put it back outside.
You would have said the same thing.
There's hungry cats outside. We need to put it back outside.
It was a baby. I said maybe its mommy would come back.
Its mommy didn't come back.
It got eaten. I see the bird nest on the tree. I saw 2 other ticks just staring at it.
We're about done with these steaks.
It tried to bite me.
What? It was like, put food in my throat. Arr, 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 arr.
I wish I could find something for it to eat.
Hopefully these strawberries bounce back. They're kind of jabbed into there. I need to spread them out into another, but I'm afraid to pull them out of that and then spread them out. So right now we're just watering it. This ended up with inchworms all over it, so it's holy. My wife looked up online and found out that you can put cornmeal on your plant and they'll eat the cornmeal and swell up and die. So we're hoping we can save this cabbage.
I found one. That's it.
So, but all right. See you in a minute. We'll try to get some more stuff done. We're just trying to get everything organized. Well, I guess I can show you the shop real quick. These are almost done. But anyway, with all that stuff out of there, it really just opens up a lot of space in here now. Now it's just a matter of reorganizing. My wife's doing cheese dip over here. But yeah, just reorganize all this to get it all put away. Over here is going to be like a little kitchen with the microwave and the refrigerator and a coffee maker. It's going to go over here in the corner. And that's about it. This will be all excess stock for all of my wife's things and, well, all of our things for the camper. I set up that sign and the clock, and then, of course, the mini truck magazine table is still there. Some of the trophies, and got all of that done. Trying to make a inside and outside area. Got the TV mounted up. I think I showed you that. Oh, cheese dip. So, all right, we're going to eat now. Instead of bouncing around. Eat. Am I making you dizzy yet? Just stare at my face. You won't get dizzy. If you get closer. And back out. Wow, now I'm dizzy. Okay, I'm moving. Well, we had a little bit of a scare. You can see it right here. We're about in the middle. Right on the left side of where all that big major stuff is. We're not in the threat zone anymore, but it was real touchy when it first came in. We were all outside trying to get some stuff done real quick. And all of a sudden the wind outside started blowing. It got wild. So yeah, we came inside. Not that the camper is going to give us too much more protection, but at least we're not standing in the rain. So we'll see what happens. It's kind of slow us down. We were getting a bunch done, trying to get some stuff set up, trying to get the compressor set up. Got the welder into the shop. Got what else did we get in the shop? I need to get some tools over here next. Get everything plugged up and ready to go. But yeah, we'll see what else we can get done.
And then I'll move down the road towards Noble Lake, also Terry, and also that one.
Not much else to report. We didn't get anything else done really. Moved a couple more things around. Finished sealing in the air conditioner. Yeah, that's about it. It ended up. Storm came in. We almost ended up with tornadoes in our area, but we didn't. Luckily, just some pretty good winds, and that was about it. And then it rained the rest of the evening on Sunday. Otherwise, on Saturday. It's Sunday now. I'm about to head out to work. So yeah, that's it on that. I've got the generator in the back of the pickup truck. Now I just got to find my power tools so I can get the angle grinders, because my plan is to go ahead and cut the pieces that I need so I can fit them into the truck easier. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I need to find all my tools. That's going to be the hardest part, is getting all of my power tools. I have a box and it says power tools, but I can't remember exactly where it is. So with that being said, that's the end of this video. Comment at the bottom And give us some thumbs up for just a few more things that we've got taken care of. And yeah, that's. We'll see you guys in the midweek videos. I don't have nothing exciting to do on this. No hoopla at the beginning or end of my videos. Blah blah blah. Thank you for joining us. Da, 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 da. Come each week. Da, 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 da. How's that for a professional? Title here. There's nothing there. Don't look for it. See y'all next time.